also wanted to ask you what this experience has been like for you.
It has been unreal. That is one of the best ways that I can put it. It has been absolutely unreal, not only to see the level of vitriol, in a way, but also to see the level of support. When I first started doing this, I thought that it might be me against the world, but as you can clearly see today, quite a few people out here, and I mean, it's freezing cold,
Yeah.
and there were still people out here shivering and out here to support the First Amendment, and a lot of them, by extension, were, I know, supporting me. But I know everybody out here doesn't necessarily agree with my effort. And I still thought that it was fantastic, though, to see everybody out here. It's very odd to have people email you links and saying your name was on the New York Times website, The Guardian UK, that kind of stuff, because I never expected it to get this big.
Have you received any other communication from the university other than the letters from Susan Wydell? Or
No official communication. I got a nod and a smile from Myron Allen yesterday. That was kind of nice.
Well, that's great. This is quite a process, and it seems like there's a lot of support. What do you hope changes from here forward?
What I hope is that students realize that they do have the right to free speech, that they have the right to bring in speakers, they have the right to sponsor speakers, and I really hope that they see this as an opportunity to emphasize the First Amendment freedoms here on campus, because if we don't emphasize the right to freedom of speech on a college campus, where are we going to do it? It's not going to the whole cowboy values, Western values thing. We're supposed to say, well, you have your fence, I have my fence, we leave well enough alone, but we're neighbors anyway. Well, I don't know if that's so much happening right now, and I'm really hoping that this wakes up the student body, that this wakes up the faculty even, and says, one cog can slip out of place in the machine, and it really disrupts the machine, because I slipped out of place for sure in the machine, and I disrupted the machine.
Right. And so do you think this will have a lasting effect?
I think so. I don't think this is something that's going to be forgotten. The heavens may approve, because the sun is beginning to come out a little bit even. So I really think that this will have a lasting impact. This will have at least a lasting memory even for students. They will continue to advocate for the First Amendment. I really hope to see that.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.